Guess who's with me? Ta-da! I wanted to share this with you because it is absolute pandemonium. Ladies and gentlemen, can you see it? Oh, my screen is dirty. Hang on a minute. Just a minute. Sorry. There we go. A little bit better. Check it out, sports fans. The crossroads of the world. Now, hang on a second. Just pull over and walk behind me. I want to give a little bit of a. This is one side towards the park. Check this out. By the way, a little trigger warning. Hang on, honey. I'm trying to get this. Notice the look of it. And that's the other way. The ball is down there. I can't get out. Look at this. The mash of people. Can you see this? Now I'm turning around. Oh, there she is again. The cacophony, the humanity, ladies and gentlemen. You keep bumping into me. Look at this. Insanity. Look at this. See these women here? I don't know where they're from, but they sell these churros and things. These are the items they run out and get. Look at the churros and the... They are addicted. Buenas, buenas. Look how beautiful this is, huh? I can't vouch for these. Look at this. The din of the generator. Can you feel the excitement? There's halal. Halal, darling. This is the tickets booth. Are you having fun? Be honest, were you having fun? Mrs. Ells and I just left a political club. I can't tell you what it is, but I move on. Now over here, let's walk here. Let's show them this. These are the poor schmucks who come here and they'll wait hours to get a couple of bucks off of a theater ticket. I shouldn't say that. It's pretty good. Can you feel this, my friends? Now we get into the dark and out. We're crossing. We're crossing. This is a woman holding up her camera. Let me get you on camera. There she is. Look at this. Now, can you dig this? Down there, straight ahead. This is where the ball is. Straight ahead. You know when your balls drop? My balls drop every year on New Year's Eve. Check this out. Huh? Imagine going through a seizure with these lights.
Pedicab. Make sure you get the pedicab.
Oh, pedicab. That's the bane of my existence. Hellfire missile, I would send. Oh, look at these people right here.
Aren't people supposed to be in school and going to work?
School? There's no school here. What are you talking about?
Tomorrow.
This one was walking around with a number 9 or a number 6. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that denotes. Yes, George M. Cohan, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these goddamn people walking around with their cameras, talking to their cameras. Oh, sorry. Huh? Are you having fun? Be honest.
Breakdancing.
Oh, breakdancing. Wait a minute. Either that or some type of seizure. There's nothing happening right now. Sorry about that. Look at these folks here. Oh, yes. Yes, we're going to see this. Yes, yes, yes. Isn't the weather beauty tonight, honey? Smell the weed. Wow. I'm getting a contact high, ladies and gentlemen.
Take a picture.
Look at this. See this? Look at the excitement. The cacophony, ladies and gentlemen. This is America. The crossroads of the world. Don't fat shame. These people have glandular problems. They're with this hyper-hirsuteness, this anhispidulousness. Look at this. This man's doing some type of twerking. This is vile and disgusting. Please, don't try this at home, ladies and gentlemen. Let me check this out. Look at this. Please, no cultural comment. No, thank you, sir. No picture. You see that? You see these people here? Wants to take a picture of me. My ass. Take a picture. I'll take a picture. Take a picture of this. There we go. Look at this. Huh? What is that, a Pikachu, or what do you call it? What's on? Is this some beanie thing? Oh, wait a minute, this is good. This is this weird kind of tribal sounding music where they have paint cans. You probably have seen it before. Then there's this thing here. What the hell is it?
Mais là, mais il y a de vraies personnes. Take a picture with you.
No, 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 no.
Relax.
No, 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 no. They hit you for the money. Oh, no, no. You see that? You see that? Take your picture. No, no. Next thing you know, they hit you with this. Tell them what happens. Then they hit you with this. Look at this.
Disgusting.
Oh, hell no.
Tell them what happens. Then they hit you up for this. You gotta pay them.
Let's go. Let's go.
They harass the hell out of you. I know. Now it gets seedy. Now it gets dark, folks. This is it. Love your music.
You can show some of the theaters. Look, Hamilton and all that.
This guy walked by and I said, love your music. I don't know who the hell he is. Here we go. This is it. What is this? What is the point of this? Driving with your car window down? Let me translate. Play my annoying music to the consternation and the annoyance of the American peasant. We're in the theater district, ladies and gentlemen. Hamilton. Huh? Isn't this great? Are you having fun? Tell me you're having fun. I can't read your comments. I will see this later.
Wow.
Excuse me. Little refried beans. This is very nice. What is this, Bond 45?
Yeah.
There we go, honey. The Academy bus. Looks familiar? Now we're on the west side. We're going more. We're getting away from Times Square. Ladies and gentlemen, Church of Scientology. Let me tell you something. Some of the finest people I've met have been Scientologists. They never bothered me. They have one of the most beautiful cathedral. What do you call that in Washington? The headquarters.
Headquarters.
Beautiful. Best.
Ooh, I got down the road.
Mrs. L is very, she's very sensitive to people.
But seriously, I
Yes.
never on a Sunday night that many kids and people in the middle of Times Square. Unbelievable.
I know that.
Unbelievable.
This is,
Oof.
wow!
Oof.
Woo wee! Man, that stuff will kill you. Oh man!
Seriously,
God.
I can't breathe.
It's not, but that's not weed. I don't know what that is. It's industrial skunk. Okay, anyway, let's go back to the. Now it gets dicey, ladies and gentlemen. If you hear gunshots, we're going to the Hell's Kitchen area.
What's
It gets
this?
dark.
Vintage.
Oh, this is nice. Look at
What
this.
is this?
Well,
Vintage on
store.
46.
Vintage on 40. Very nice. Not bad.
I don't go through there anymore, so. Sunset Boulevard at the St. James.
You see that over here at St. James, folks?
A lot of construction. Look at this. They knocked down the whole park.
I know. See, honey, our friends are with us. We're pulling in about 248 people right now. Yeah.
Interesting. I'll keep eyes out while you're doing
You know
that,
why I'm doing this? Because it's lazy.
It's,
I don't have to do anything. I don't
No,
have
but
to
how
think of
about-
anything.
no, but how about
I
you're
just say,
showing-
look at this.
no, but how about it's New York and people like to look at these things.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to.
Here's the Masson Patisserie.
I'm going to walk this way is a little safer.
Yes, I know. This is Elle, always very good. Always figuring out, let's go where it's not as sketchy. By the way, these little things here, These halal trucks, they work their ass off.
24 hours a day.
24 hours a day. And now we're on the... I have seen some of the tallest women tonight. I think they're women.
Sure, they're women.
I think they're women. I don't know. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Ladies and gentlemen, garbage. New York is known for one thing, garbage. Bags of trash everywhere. And the people who make this possible used to be Mexicans, and now it's, oh, here we go. This is one of the greats. This is the New York City tourist trap. Little tchotchkes and look at all this. I think there's a word for this. It's called shit. Your hats and your little stuff and your things. You can see the children. Look at this cheesecake. One thing that's New York is very good for, good about cheesecake, you gotta admit, and pizza. Pizza on every corner. Oh, we're moving up right now, up a lazy river. We're heading uptown. Uptown is merely the direction. Downtown is on a place, it's a direction. Take that, Tim Pool. Try pulling this off, see? More garbage. God bless the boys. Here we go. This is called, look at this creative parking, honey, look.
That's for the firehouse.
Is that for the firehouse? Okay. Are we coming up here? To the great, yes. Is this the one that was lost during?
Yeah, this is the Broadway firehouse.
Let me show you
Brought a lot
something.
of
This is the
toys.
saddest. This firehouse here, correct? This firehouse here was wiped out.
Every single one of them.
Every single person. Look at this sign. Look at this. How beautiful this is. Just take a moment and just take this in. Can you see the names of the firemen? Look at this. I believe every single, they never came back. The Broadway firehouse. And if I'm correct, didn't we hear that, was it Letterman?
Yes.
Who bought a fire truck for them. Didn't make a big deal out of it. Oh, here we go. Let's do Spot the Foreigner. Can you do it? You look for glasses and shoes. Moving uptown right now, ladies and germs. Now this, what do you call this building that you can always see? This weird, this used to be Madison Square Garden. I'm on it. Mrs. L.
Now this is this empty dispensary that
Yes.
we pass all the time.
Let me show you this.
Anybody
Yes.
use. You tell me how this
This
thing
is one of the this is one of the many weed dispensaries. And what do they have in common? Empty. Completely empty. Look at all of this stuff. What is the purpose? Wow. I would show you some faces here, but I don't want to mock the mentally ill. Look at this. Hard to choose. Pause CBD. Oh, they have weed for
Well,
dogs?
they have.
How can you tell if your dog's high? It's the no, it's the way they bark. Another one.
The pizza thing. Where did they use
Right.
the pizza thing?
Yes, yes. Pizza everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. What is this building called? World Plaza?
Yeah, that right there
World
is
Plaza.
World
This is where the Madison Square Garden is. Yep. This guy's selling Apple products, knockoffs, and
I see people buying from.
is the holiday? Wasn't there a Howard Johnson's around here somewhere?
No, that was over. No, that was over on Broadway.
Oh, Broadway.
That's long ago.
There was one on 8th Avenue. Yep, it was years ago. Bobby Heenan and I stayed there years ago. Get sketchy now, folks. Can you sing the Food Emporium song? Someone made a store just for me. Okay. Remember, if you hear the careen, the screech of tires, and a thud, remember, I love you all.
Let's go. Come on.
See those e-bikes?
Yay.
The bane of my existence right
I want to
there.
go this way to see this new
Okay, Mrs. L taking us now really into some dark, really sketchy now, folks. See that? More of these people. See that? They follow no instructions. They don't care about lights, directions. Oh, look, honey, prom night.
I'm going to go. There's a walking lane, but I'm going to stay on the sidewalk.
Mrs. L has nothing to do with the walking lane.
Because they ride those e-bikes.
You see this right here? This little kiosk where you can come and charge your phone and relieve yourself. This is where every degenerate. Are you having fun? If you're having fun, give me a 1. Mrs. L's lips are on fire because of the weed.
This is the old Madison Garden.
This is the old garden right here. This is it, my friends. Now, see? See how it gets? Remember, when you're walking the street, make no eye contact. Don't engage people. Whatever they say to you, ignore them like they're not there. And also your phone makes a great bludgeoning tool. Look at your phone, how hard that thing is. You hit somebody in the temple with that, and they'll be speaking Esperanto the hard way before you know it. Look, honey, the Whole Foods Daily Shop. Don't know what that means.
Well, that was empty for 7 or 8 years.
Look at this, Los Tres Monos, the 3 monkeys. Now this guy, thank you for the ones. This guy's always here, selling, look at this, 24 hours a day. How, who buys plátanos at 3 in the morning? Look at this. Look how much stuff they go through. I don't know why this fascinates me, but it does. Ooh, smell the weed. Wow. Okay, moving uptown, my friends. Moving uptown. See, it's pretty, big market indeed. That's a little too dicey. Now, before Trump, when all of those, when those third worlders were walking around, whoa. Oh, I'm telling you. See that place over there, McHale's? McHale's used to be, the original McHale's was right next to the Ed Sullivan Theater. No. There was one here. What am I saying? They had a bacon cheeseburger that the stagehands would enjoy. So help me God. It was one of the great dives. Didn't McHale's, it was next to Ed Sullivan, right? Check out the pants. Mrs. L says, I don't know what you're talking about. She says that a lot to me. I've had no sleep. Well, I've had a nap here or there. Cosmic Diner, honey. Remember somebody, that famous person who fell out of a window? Don't want to mention the name, but right around there, fell to their death. You see that look right now? Complete confusion. That's the out-of-town look. That means rob me.
Remember the movie,
Oh, yes. Alan Arkin? No. Sandy Dennis and Jack Lemmon. Yes. One of my favorite places. This is the famous 52nd Street. This, to our right, is where bebop was born. One of the most famous. Right down there. This is it. And it also holds a famous Gallagher Steakhouse. We can tell you a few stories about that, but we won't.
We'll skip that part.
We won't. Remember that cheesecake place, baby? What's this?
It's bad cheesecake.
Bad cheesecake. Now let me show you something which you're not going to believe. First and foremost, God, the weed. Jesus.
I'm really sick.
These pizza places are everywhere. Now, let me show you something, honey. This is the rarest thing you will ever see in Manhattan, a 7-Eleven. There's normally a person there holding the door open, giving you that I'm gonna rob you look. A 7-Eleven in Manhattan. These are our friends we come for our...
I want to keep them in there.
Look at these, look at this. Isn't this great? Isn't this great stuff?
They have some cute little doodads.
See the picture, look at this. See the... You've actually got Obama bobbleheads.
I said they have one in the window.
Must have had those. They didn't sell. And the Trump merchandise sells like mad. Here we go. Red Pokey or Poke. For $25,000 in a new car. What the hell is Red Poke? What is Poke? Now, Poke Salad Annie is, of course, the great...
Do you want to go down here?
Yeah.
Let's get off here. I gotta go.
This used to be the best bagel place. Pick a bagel. Am I lying or what? And then
Used to be.
Used to be. Okay, here is where it gets really good. This, I can't promise you much here. This is a little story. Guy looks like Rodney Dangerfield.
It really does.
Doesn't he?
It
Doesn't he?
really does. Look at this one.
Okay.
Okay.
See what I mean?
All kinds
Now these are these
very
buildings.
active for a Sunday.
Very active. But these are these places where we don't know what it is that they do. This, if you want Mediterranean Turkish, this is the place, which is very good. And then, the world's famous Broadway, honey, this is a Broadway comedy comedy show. Joe Franklin used to have his place here.
Club.
There's a comedy club,
I
yeah.
guess it's still business.
Can you feel the hilarity?
You know what that place looks like.
Oh, yes, yes.
Did you look in it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. Tell me later. What is this, the back of a church? Ooh, this smells nice. Fetid garbage. Now, here we go. Look at this. These little contraptions down here. What would you describe this? Lower, what, basement apartments? But you see them, it's an old construction form. This is that building, we don't know what it is.
It has something to do with the subway and the police station.
Nobody knows what this building is. It's like the big AT&T building, which they believe is an NSA hub. I swear to God, look it up. Are you having fun so far? Huh? Are you having fun? Now this. Honey, right here. Honey, look at this. I would love this. Look.
Well,
This is an old church.
This has been dormant.
This has been dormant forever. Look at this. Wouldn't you love this?
I always tell you,
It's like the Alamo.
buy it and refurbish it.
Love that. Love it. Absolutely. Another one too. Look, another church here.
Self-defense.
A lot of old churches. Look at this.
We know they're going to rip them down.
Yeah.
All this construction going on.
You know what this looks like? A lot of the stuff they ride during the chats, the live chats. I'm kidding. It was a joke. Relax. Christmas lights. Christmas lights. And then every now and then you'll see a sign that says male massage, male, what do they call it? It looks really good.
Men's spa.
Oh yeah, men's spa, right.
Men's spa.
I think we know what that is.
Men's
Honey, they're having fun. You can't do that. You know why? Because you're shaking my
I'm
camera.
sorry.
I appreciate the arm holding. I
Okay,
really
sorry.
do. It's romantic, but it's not good for
Okay.
for videography. Just saying.
Keep your eyes out.
Want to throw pebbles at the window, and then when somebody comes, yell, "Lindy made it." Don't worry, we'll put you through a few more moments of this. I hope you're enjoying this. Does Tim Pool do this? No. Does Jordan Peterson do this? No. Alex Jones? No. Joe Rogan? No. 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 I do this. These perambulations. This place over here, one time I ran in and saw Rosie O'Donnell, who was sitting there, and she looked at me, and look at this rolls. Very nice.
Two of them. Look, look, look.
Two.
Very shady.
Two rolls. Uh-huh.
Very shady.
Uh-huh. In Hell's Kitchen? Yeah.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, I think we know what that's about.
Philadelphia.
By the way, for $25 in the new car, what do you think this place sells? Quick. That's right, Spumoni. Now we're getting more into this is really good. This is Hell's Kitchen. Here's a great place. Catering, I think, to our LGBT friends. It's called Flaming Saddle. Wasn't that the lady that Trump was allegedly involved with? What was her name?
Wait, there's a walking lane.
Yeah, look at this. See this? Stop, right, stop. This is the walking lane, okay? This is the bike lane.
Careful, there's a bike.
This is where you get killed. You see this? This is where you get killed. Can you see how all the streets have been stolen by these stupid lanes? Now we're crossing. Wait a minute. Hang on. Stop. This is all very careful. Phenomenal place. Pizza joint. Norma, ladies and gentlemen. And Karahi, Indian, Bar 9, Medi. Right up and down the street here is every conceivable form of cuisine you can imagine. Viking food. That was a joke. I don't know if we're going to do much of this anymore. This is where we say sayonara. This is one of those coffee places where people sit all day. Ooh, the weed.
Choking.
Mrs. L. choking. In any event, my friends, thank you for sharing the time with us. Did we have fun, honey?
Lots of.
Aren't they great?
You're the best.
We love you a lot.
Stay with us during.
I know.
During this.
No, but it's great though. Somebody tonight, we went to an event, somebody said, I like your walking tours.
That's right.
I said, okay, that's fair enough. Anyway, you have a great night, my friends.
Good
We'll
night.
see you. We'll see you tomorrow. Please come to New York. When you do, look us up. You know where to find us.
On the streets.
On the streets, walking around. We took you to Times Square. We took you to the theater district.
Did you see that crowd?
Crowds were
On a Sunday
incredible.
night. Unbelievable.
All right, friends. We love you. Have a great night. Don't forget the monkey's dead. Show's over. See ya. Dad.